Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, just a couple of things tonight, because I want to keep these videos as short as possible. I'm going to start off with Lando in a minute. He's quite cheeky, he is. But there's something that Christian Horner has said and something that Max Verstappen has said that has actually got me thinking. So I'd like your opinions on that if possible in the comments, just to see what you think of it as well. But anyway, start off with Lando Norris, because he's been trolling Fernando Alonso. Fernando has opened up on his struggles with jet lag following the 5-hour time difference between Las Vegas and Sao Paulo. Alonso admitted that jet lag had been an issue before. Norris was also asked if he had suffered. He said, "I think it's always been in F1. Of course, it's a big shift and stuff like that, but I'm alright. I'm still young, thankfully. I'm a bit older now, but compared to this guy right here, Fernando, maybe he struggles a little bit more than I do with not getting 8 hours in. But yeah, we all have to do the same things." I love the way he's cheeky and gets away with it. I really do. That brings me on to Christian Horner. So Red Bull boss Christian Horner has explained that there is a very unlikely possibility of Verstappen helping Perez this weekend. Hamilton needs to beat Perez by 7 points this weekend in order to stand a chance of challenging Perez for second place in the Drivers' Championship, but Verstappen will not be considering that. When asked if Verstappen could lend Perez a helping hand, Horner told Sky Sports, "Somewhere between 0 and 1, I would say. Checo, I don't think he's going to need that help. Max is focused on his thing. He doesn't want to leave anything on the table. He's focused on an incredible year that he's been having, and he just wants to keep winning. Checo shouldn't need that help from Max." And also, Max Verstappen has given his advice on how the Las Vegas Grand Prix can be more fun. Verstappen has been critical of the track this weekend and the spectacle surrounding it, but offered his thoughts on how it can be improved. He said, "Yeah, not very interesting. It's just not many corners, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it also will depend probably a bit on how grippy it is. Doesn't look like it has a lot of grip, but yeah, we'll go with the flow. I don't think it's that exciting, that's the only thing, but naturally already for me a street circuit is not very exciting, especially with these new cars. They are just too heavy. And especially also when you have low grip, that doesn't help. Of course, it will be great driving through the strip, but then the layout itself is not the most exciting. I think an F1 car is a lot more fun with a lot of high-speed corners." Jumping back to what Christian Horner said, and I sometimes think drivers within a team can rely on their teammates a little bit too much to help them in situations like this. Maybe not like this, but throughout the year, to help them secure second in the Drivers' Championship and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, have I got this wrong? Because I'm not trying to defend the fact that Max won't help Checo. You don't want to make it easy for your teammate to rely on you all the time to sort of help drag you along, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that's the right way of looking at it. I can't make up my mind with that. But by all means, give me your thoughts in the comments. But also, one thing Max did say about the Las Vegas circuit, and I've never thought of it like this before either, which is a bit silly, really. When he said, "I think an F1 car is a lot more fun with a lot of high-speed corners," you got to think from a challenge point of view. I get where he's coming from with that, because if you've just got a track that, to be honest, this Las Vegas track doesn't look appealing. There's no elevation changes. There's no fast corners as such. It's all straight and heavy braking into a few corners, and I get where he's coming from here, I really do, but I never thought of it like that before. Yeah, we're sat outside watching and enjoying the excitement of the sport, but surely, from a driver's point of view, the more challenging a track is, surely the more fun, in a sense, that it is for them. Again, maybe I'm wrong, but, please give me your thoughts in the comments, because I do find it quite interesting. I was going to include a little video on the end of here, but I don't know, I haven't got permission to do so, so I'd rather not. But there was a guy called Simon Wilson on Facebook who has put a video out showing that all the viewing points from the bridges have all been covered up, and he's talking to a guy there from the company that's boarding all these or covering up the view from these bridges, and this guy is saying that it's because they don't, anyone who hasn't got a ticket, they don't want them watching the race. I find this really bizarre because this is an argument that's been going on for a long time, and also on that video you can see the amount of construction for holding or hosting this weekend's Grand Prix. Honestly, it's really quite interesting to watch. So if you want to check that out for yourself, he's on Facebook. His name's Simon Wilson. He is verified, so you should be able to find him quite easily. And he does a lot of travelling. Yes, some people have pointed out that it's a bit silly going to Las Vegas this weekend, which, yeah, you might agree with, but it's very interesting to see from somebody on the streets what it looks like. So yeah, feel free to check that out. But anyway, if you do like what I do, please like and subscribe. And press the notification bell so you get future warnings. Again, thank you for your support. Honestly, it really and truly does mean a lot to me. I know I say it, but it genuinely does mean a lot to me, and thank you. And until the next time, take care.